Hey there everybody, it's Mr. Movies87 here, and welcome back. Let's play Final Fantasy 1. In our last episode, we dove into the Sunken Shrine to relight the third crystal, that being the water crystal. And I've since made my way back to the airship between episodes there. Just a little jaunt there from Onrad to, well, back here. Picked up the, what did we pick up? The Rosetta Stone as a key item there on the 5th floor in the mermaid's domain, we'll call it there. And now I need to sail back to Melmond to turn that into Dr. Unne, or Unne, still don't know how to pronounce the name, but I don't care. And to see what he'll be able to do with that. If I can find Melmond, which should be right around, not quite here. I'm close, I know I am. I've been there before. Ah, here it is. That was fast. Alrighty, and as I recall, Dr. Unne is right over... What? Hey, come back. There we go. Security news warning. Blah, cyber attacks. Blah, 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 blah. I'm recording. Don't need that. I do need to update my virus protection on my laptop, though. I just haven't done it yet. Anyway. An actual fancy looking NPC. You can tell he's fancy because he has the, fancy curled hair and such. And yeah, I believe earlier if you don't have it, he'll talk to you about it. And, well, we say that he wants it, and, well, here we are. He, seems pretty excited. Ooh, but now with that, we're able to decipher the ancient Lufenian language. And he's apparently able to do it in about 25 seconds or so. And just like that... Okay, that was fast. Though, if only you can learn languages that quickly in real life, and then he just says the normal tagline there. Speaking of which, actually, you guys happen to remember that, wasn't really a program, I guess it was actually, for learning languages called Muzzy? M-U-Z-Z-Y. This was like way back to the, I think, early 90s, or I guess mid to late 90s there. There was like a purple cartoon character or something, and you would learn languages from it. It was for a program for kids there. I saw commercials for that all the time back in the day. Oh, let me think. We need to go up to the northeast, actually. That's where Lufenia is. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Can I even... No, I cannot. Wanted to check my spell levels there. Unfortunately, I'm not on level 8 for those yet, but that's okay. We have to go here anyway. Landing spot of choice is top left here. We can't land anywhere else. Now, Lufenia itself is to the southeast. But if you take some time to walk around the lake around here and such, you might find a very, very rare enemy. I think it's a T-Rex or something there, or maybe it's some form of dinosaur. Gives a ton of experience points if you find it there, but also is a pretty damn rare encounter. But I don't know if it's anywhere in the forest here, or has to be like around the lake in general. I found it before, of course, but it's been a very long time, so I don't fully remember. But yeah, I'm not doing full bestiary for this game or anything there because I don't care to do so, honestly. If there were actually some like tangible reward for doing so, then okay, yeah, I would probably consider doing it. But I'm pretty sure in this case, I don't think there's really a good reason to do so. I mean, there might be a better reason for the PSP version, but I don't know, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just here to play the game and talk over it and make a dumb joke here and there. That's what I do. It's pretty much my thing, really. Yeah, pretty short walk here. Well, it would be, if not for the random battles. But, oh well, they're easy enough. The enemies around here, a lot of them we could have seen, actually, way back in the Peninsula of Power there. That being, like, the Hill Gigases, these Winter Wolves here, the Allosaurs you can see as well there. Things like that are commonplace around here, but nothing we can handle at this point. My levels, I would like them to be a little bit higher, excuse me, than they are for right now, but, well, we're still doing okay. Last time I checked, our equipment is still OP as hell, so that tends to help a lot there. But, beyond that, no, we should be okay. Our HP's not doing too bad. And plus the levels will be skyrocketing here anyway, because enemies pretty much from now on, we have a ton of experience points no matter where we go or where we fight them. Yeah, Winter Wolves, these guys, they have very low HP, I believe less than 100, but they do spam Ice Storm a lot, which can be pretty painful. They also drop Ice Shields every now and then, so if you're farming them in the early game at the Peninsula of Power and can get one for your warrior, that'd be great, or get multiples of them to sell, hey, even better. Excuse me, they sell for a pretty decent pop, like maybe 1,000 or so gold, gil, whatever it is, I forget. But anyway, here we have Lufenia. Ooh, this is a really pretty little town. And we have all these cleric people here. Oh, the sky people. Interesting. But where do they live? Oh, yeah, we unearthed that a while ago. Sid? This is where he came from. The OG Sid, how about that? Well, I mean, I already knew that, but still, what the heck? Excuse you? Weird. Oh my god, I just closed this. Go away. Apologies there. Hello. Oh. Okay, so this is where the Warriors of Light first came to be. And it's been repeating itself over and over and over again, it seems like. Oh, yeah. And yeah, if you come here earlier, you won't be able to understand what they're saying at all. So there's really no point coming here earlier anyhow. Oh, so apparently they lived way in this... Well, they were the Sky People, of course. Oh my, I did not need to hear that. Jeez, all sorts of interruptions today. Flying castle floats on a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. Interesting. Can we go there? That sounds pretty cool. Oh. Oh, so the one robot we saw in the waterfall there, I guess it was created by their ancestors. Not sure I got all the way over there, but there we are. Interesting. It's through ritual, so I guess all the people here have the past memories of every other generation before them. That's... Yeah, that's a lot to remember. So I wouldn't be surprised at all to see that they're fading there. I love the sun glow effect here, by the way, on the top left corner of the screen. It's such a little thing, really, but it's so cool in the PSP version. I love it. Oh, I already talked to you. I got to show off here real quick. It's in the way east part of the town here. It was the home of our ancestors. Oh. Oh, okay, we saw the tower. I think I went over it a little while ago. Maybe. I forget. But anyway, yeah, way over here is the one lone magic shop. And they sell some level 8 spells. Flare, which I've already had for a while. Through, of course, legitimate means. And Full Life. These I will want to get for posterity's sake. Full Life will be especially useful. Because, I mean, I'm sure there'll be times where I'll die, unfortunately. Oh, somebody else controlling the 4 fiends. A 5th fiend, perhaps? Sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. I don't think we ever really know who those 5 are. I don't think anyway, do we? I don't remember, honestly. Oh, the Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind. That would be the last fiend we haven't fought yet. Oh, so she's now residing in their old home. Awkward. Can you, one of you... No, go the other way. Go. Oh, hey, thank you. Yeah, that's so what I heard, but, Curse of the Fiends were turned into bats. Oh. Trying to think if we maybe have seen them already somewhere. Worth pondering for later. But anyway, the main NPC to talk to is this one down here, actually. This you have to do, because otherwise you won't be able to enter the Mirage Tower. So there you go. Oh my god. I have a little eyelash on my glasses lens. I couldn't tell what side it was on, the inside or the outside there. So those little puffs you heard were, of course, me trying to blow it off. But anyway, there's the chime there. And we'll be able to use that to enter the Mirage Tower, which is a very, very cool little part. Oh, so yeah, we're done in Lufenia. So we've got to make a little jaunt back up to the north. And if luck should favor me, I'll show off the Tyrannosaurus here. It probably won't, so... Oh, well. Minotaur zombies, we've been seeing them for, like, ever. Fix my glasses here, too. Getting a little uncomfortable. Let's see here. Hold on one sec. Okay, there we go. Had to make sure they were fitting properly, not giving me a headache or anything there. Sometimes if they're like sitting on my face in a weird way, or like they're over my the arms of them are over my ears a weird way, it just throws my whole everything off. So yeah, needed a moment there to adjust. Now we have a bit of a two-parter coming up here for these dungeons: the Mirage Tower and the Flying Fortress. The Mirage Tower is really like a little precursor to the big dungeon there. There's nothing we can't handle. I'll probably top off my HP and MP before entering the Mirage Tower there. Just yeah, we have a long trek ahead of us, and I might be able to finish them today. I mean, the tower for sure, but probably not the whole Flying Fortress there. It's gonna be a pretty long part. Excuse me. See, I've made my way back up to the north. I'll probably end up doing some level grinding at some point before the end of the game, just because I'll probably need to, honestly. Because I've been kind of skirting by a little bit there. Mainly, I'll just need more HP. Like, I would like to have both knights at over 800 HP. The White Wizard 700 would be nice. But we'll see about that. And the Black Wizard, at least over 5. But I mean, more, of course, would be better. Really, probably want to be at level... For the PSP and GBA versions, level 50 would probably be enough. I'd probably recommend at least doing some of the bonus dungeons, too, for some better equipment if you can. Though, really, level 50, you can really only do the first 2 of them there. Just because the third and fourth ones are way, way too hard at that lower level, honestly. Like, those ones you want to be, at the very least, level 70, probably, to handle those. And even higher still, if you really want to. But later on, too, actually, their EXP caps at a certain amount you need for a level up there. It's like 22,000 some, I believe, you need for each level. I forget when that takes place, though, actually. It's in, like, the 40s, I want to say. Somewhere around there, I think. But the 1 and 2 for some easy level grinding, I went over it when we were in the ice cavern there. At least I'm pretty sure I did, right? Well, if I didn't, just to reiterate there, it's a forced battle there all the time. The Evil Eye at the end of the ice cavern there, right? So all you need to do is just fight the thing over and over and over and over again. Just step off the tile, step right back on, just go back and forth. There's easy, like, 800 some experience points per battle. And really, you should be able to one-shot it now at this point with any physical attacker. Don't even need to buff up or anything there. So that's pretty much my best way to go for leveling up there. But anyway, there's the Mirage Tower itself. The way to actually get there is to land towards the southeast, so right over here. I'm going to save here to be on the safe side. I do not want a repeat of the last episode there, that debacle. Oh yeah, another file there I'm working on. Wait, this is the same one as... I just used the same characters as that file. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, so yeah, to the northwest we go. Might be some new enemies here if I recall. Probably, maybe. We'll see. Okay, these guys we've seen before. They're annoying. So the name does remind me of an old YouTube channel I used to watch. Barats and Beretta. There's like a comedy duo way, way back when. This would have been like 2009 or 10, I think. That was like OG days right there of YouTube. Actually, it was a little while back. I was taking some time to look back through some of my older videos on my original channel there. And, well, I think I went over this also last video, or again recently. This does sound familiar. Just how some of my videos... how amazingly well they've done view-wise. Well, actually, that may have been on stream, actually. I talked about this. I was talking it over with Xavier, actually. Like, I have some random-ass bubble shooter video I posted has, like, 700,000 some views. I don't know why. It's so stupid. But oh well. Here you have the Mirage Tower. Now, there are a lot of items to find around this part. So we'll get to that post-haste. I think the new enemy there, the Black Knight, can actually drop a Deathbringer sword, as I recall correctly. Well, if I recall correctly. Which actually would be a really good sword for a Red Mage if you have one here. Or even a Knight actually would be pretty okay for. Though really, you should have the Defender from the Waterfall Cave. But then we'll also get something else here in the very, very near future that'll be super, super good. This battle looks oddly familiar. I don't know why, but it does. However odd. Anyway. See, I believe the Mirage Tower is only 3 floors in all, but then the Flying Fortress is like 6? Question mark? Maybe 7, I forget. But we'll see in due time there. Battles. Battles out the ass today, but you know, it's Final Fantasy 1, and you're gonna have that. A little Guardians there. They look almost kind of cute. Also reminds me of it's a miniature version of a bigger problem we might run into in the Flying Fortress. I'll go over that later. But, well, I'll say a little bit of it right now. There is really pretty much an optional super boss in the Flying Fortress. It's a very rare encounter that you can fight a little bit before Tiamat's there. It's on the very last floor of the dungeon there. If I can show it off, that I will do. Because it can be very, very worthwhile to fight. But when we get there proper, I'll go over more about that. But anyway, get the healing helm in that chest there. So that should be, I think, 2 ways now we can use heal. The healing staff and the healing helm. We'll be able to pick up another healing staff down the road, I'm pretty sure, in the main storyline. But then in the bonus dungeons coming up, we'll be able to find the rune staff, spoilers. But that'll let us use Hilara for free, which will be amazingly useful. And we got some more money there. Ooh, the Vorpal Sword. Nice. That would be, of course, cool to have for somebody there, but probably for a ninja or red wizard would be better for them. I remember actually, it was a bit of a, just not really a typo, but I think more so a space limitation reason for Wild Arms there. Jack had a sword called the, it's supposed to be the Vorpal Blade, but they couldn't fit in the R for Vorpal. That's a weird word, by the way, so they had it spelled as Vopal, V-O-P-A-L. They were only able to fit, I think, like 10 characters there, plus the space in between there. So yeah, they weren't able to fit the extra R for Vorpal, so little fun tidbit there. Ooh, did the Aegis Shield. I've always liked the Aegis Shield in every Final Fantasy game ever made. And actually, I do want to equip that. Against Petrification, so we're going to give that to you. Hand down the Diamond Shield to you. Okay, there we go. One more chest over that away, which I'll nab here in a sec. After I kill more of these guys. There are more enemies around here besides these guys and those Guardians there. We'll fight them, hopefully, on the later floors there. I kind of like how the Black Knight actually fits right in the middle of the Holy Circle there, like right in the center of the smaller one there. Just a neat little tidbit there. The HP here is really, really good, too. We'll be getting a lot of levels here for sure. Oh, hey, a new formation for a change. How about that? Might still change it up there even slightly. Excuse me. Yeah, if possible... I'm trying to think here. With how many battles I'll be fighting, I wouldn't mind getting the whole team to level 40 before the end of this area. And by that I mean the Flying Fortress there. Because we'll be fighting a load of battles coming up here. But we already knew that was coming. Let's be real. But anyway, that's all the chests here on the first floor. So we'll make our way around to the southwest part of the room and make our way up. Need more chests to find there with some even more super good stuff. And while this is going on, I shall consume some water. speaking of which, we're still on our keeping our faucets dripping, which is it's been super cold down here this past week really. Yeah, from this video, or from last week's video to this one, we've been in a very large cold snap of weather there. Bitterly cold temperatures, loads of snow, some ice for a while too. Actually, when it first started. Oh, hey, the vampire. Good to see you again. It's been a minute. But yeah, we've had temperatures in like single digits and below actually, which is not too common for down here in Arkansas. So yeah, we got a text from our realting company or leasing office or whatever. Excuse me, to leave all the faucets dripping for a week there to make sure the pipes don't freeze. So yeah, so far, yeah, we've been good on keeping up on that there. And thankfully, we also only have a couple more, well, actually, really one more day to go until we can actually turn them off for as normal there. As we finally have warm weather on the way here soon. I think I remember one night in particular, the wind chill was like minus 15 or something like that, which is almost unheard of down here, really. But thankfully, we have warm weather on the way, in the tune of like 40s and 50s actually, which normally isn't that warm, but compared to, you know, 0, it is very, very warm. So yeah, we cannot wait for that to come back to come by. Anyway, this room started out in a really, really big circle, and oh hey, one of the robots from before there that the Lufenians had mentioned. Well, we'll chat him up momentarily. Make our way inside here. See, we started on the outer circle of the area there, and then work our way inward. There's a big room here in the middle, as you can probably see, that I want to go into. Oh, hey, that was the Chimera. Too bad I didn't have an arrow to use on it there, like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. That's a good game, by the way. I know it gets a lot of crap for being too easy. And I mean, yeah, it is easy, but it's also... It was made to be a beginner's RPG. It's one of those just games that it is just pure, mindless fun. You don't have to think too much about it there. It's not much strategy there, too. It's just a fun little game you can beat over the course of a weekend if you really wanted to. Has some really solid music. I mean, story is kind of just whatever, but it's a fun little game. Gets too much crap, in my opinion. I mean, it's by no means a great game or anything there. I mean, far from it, but I mean, it's still fun. I grew up with it. I liked it a lot, so... I mean, it could also be nostalgia talking there, I will admit that, but... I still like the game for what it is. I meant to do a re-LP of that actually years and years back, and I actually had one going at one point there. But I think I only did like 2 episodes, and it was like, eh. It kind of just fell by the wayside. Excuse me. Yeah, I do have more LPs on the way I would like to do. If possible, too, I would like to try up my video frequency. To like maybe 2 a week there, depending on what I want to do. One thing I really want to do would be all the Trails games, but those might be better to do on stream, actually, to be able to do those for longer than just the hour-long videos here. But, yeah, we'll see. Jeez, yeah, those are going to be some big projects there for sure. But anyway, ooh, treasure trove! Thor's hammer! That would be pretty good for the White Wizard there. But, nah, not that great. Got some more money. Actually got a load of money here, holy heck. Not that I really need any of it, but, you know, it's there. Although, no, actually, I take that back. I will need it later on to buy some supplies. Especially for the bonus dungeons, because with them being so long, and you're not really able to use tents or anything for the most part-ish, or, you know, get a free heal or what have you. Yeah, I'll need lots of high potions and others coming up there. I will be going to the next bonus dungeon here pretty soon, too. I haven't done that yet, but I want to get some more levels under my belt first. Ooh, there's a dragon mail. I actually had this quite a while ago, which normally would be good there as well, but I don't really need it. Do I have a better helmet for you? No, I do not. Okay, no worries. Ooh, there's a Sun Blade. That'd also be great for, really any of the, Knight, Ninja, or Red Wizard there. I haven't used the combo myself in a while, but a group of the default group, well, not default, beginner group of a warrior, a thief, a red mage, and a white mage would be a really, really good group there. So yeah, you have plenty of healing from the white mage already, loads of DPS. The red wizard does get does get a haste and temper there. Same with the ninja later on there. So that takes care of your buffs. You'd be a little lacking for elemental damage in comparison to the black mage there, because his intellect just skyrockets over anybody else's there. But you'd be able to do well enough with that group there. Well, actually, very, very well. Having a party of having a fully buffed knight, ninja, and red wizard with some of the late game equipment would be really damn good. That's really too where Final Fantasy 1 shines so much, is that you have so many options for replayability with different classes there and such. If I can ever get up to the staircase here, I'll talk to the robot that's up here. But let's see how many battles I'll fight from now until then. I'm going to say at least one more, I think. Even though he's only like about 23 steps away or so. I just see the game throwing out a battle at me at least one more, maybe even two. I wouldn't be surprised. But we'll see. We'll see. Wow, amazingly none. On a journey to the west. Oh, okay, so that was the same one from so he was from Lufenia originally. Took the warp cube, went to see our master. Warp cube. Do we don't have that, do we? Huh. Interesting. But also good to know. Oh wait, did he wait, wait, what am I doing? Okay. Never mind me. Anyway, ooh. Hello, Mr. Blue Dragon, how are you? Well, how were you? I guess I should say. Just felt like it. Though also really, I wanted to see if I would fight two of them there. Just you are able to at some points here, I'm pretty sure. Really a mini boss fight here. Nothing too much to say. If you really wanted to, you could buff up somebody for like a haste or a temper or whatever if you really felt like it. But nah, I don't really feel the need. This guy doesn't have that much HP. Really more so a mini boss than anything else. Nothing we can't handle. But there we go. Not too bad there. Let me check something here. Close to levels. Okay, yeah, we're getting there. I do want to heal up here a tad, actually. Let's go for some heal aura. Let's get to my others. Okay, that'll do. Hello, friend. Travel beyond the sky. Ooh. Oh. Oh, you have got to be kidding. Did I really not talk to the robot in the waterfall cave? Did I really not do that? I really did not do that. How did I forget to do that? Ugh, big. I am stupid. Wow. You know, I don't think I have ever forgotten to do that before. In all my times of playing through this game. I'm fairly certain I have never done that. Because you're going through the cave there, you see the robot, and you'd be like, oh, hey, a robot, let's talk to you and see what you say. And I guess this time here, I just somehow didn't. Okay, so here's how this is going to go. I will go through the waterfall cave there again. I will grab the cube, and then I will call the episode there, because I do not want to have to show off going through the Mirage Tower again. That'd be a waste of time, and that accomplishes nothing. So what I would just, well, I would do what I just mentioned there. But then, between episodes, I will go up the tower on my own time, and then I will meet you guys at the beginning of the next episode, right where the warp tile was there to get to the Flying Fortress. And you know what, too? Let's get to the let me get to the cave here first, and then I'll actually do some fast forward. Although, I kind of also want to just get through there today. I don't know how I want to go about this. I really don't know. I feel so stupid. Oh, got some more levels there at least, so I'll take that. No, I'll just go through the Mirage Tower on my own time, and then I'll go through the entire Fortress next episode there, because it'll take me a while. Probably more than half an hour, honestly. And I'd really rather not have an episode be longer than an hour if I can prevent it. Because I feel like that's just way, way too long for a normal video there. So, yeah, I'll just play on the safe side and just do all that stuff off screen there. I'm really sorry about that. I was really hoping to show off both dungeons today, but nope. But that's okay. Alrighty, so we're going to have some weird music here for a little bit, so just don't worry about it. We're just going to fast forward through here. I'll just talk over it. Battles here, don't really care about whatsoever. As a reminder, to get through this area, pretty much work your way towards the southwest, and you'll find the room in question that we need where the robot was. Enemies around here are pretty much this. I think a lot of them are the same that we fought in the Citadel of Trials there. For the most part, there's a level for the first night there. Good to know. And I think, thankfully, as well, we're able to use exit out of this part. I hope so, anyway, because that would be super convenient. But we'll see. So, yeah, at this point, yeah, make our way kind of like... I'll go north first, and then kind of like serpentine around a little bit, then, yeah, southwest will be the way to go. Yeah, we're almost there. Get out of my way, stupid bat. Okay, yeah, almost there. Clay Dolans, we've seen them before. There's nothing really of note there. Though I think they might be able to cast haste on themselves, I want to say. So, that's noteworthy, I guess. Okay, there we go. So turn that off. Yeah, I somehow did not come here before. I swear I did. Although, you know what? No, maybe I never came here. Yeah, I never came here, period. Did I? Okay, here's what I just must have happened then. I was gonna say in a video at some point, hey, we'll go through here next time, and I guess I just never did. I somehow completely blanked. So yeah, here's the robot in question. Still not sure how I got all the way over here. I don't know if he originally was in the Sky Fortress there, and then just kind of crash landed here or something. Say what? Huh, what? You okay over there? I guess he malfunctioned now. That's kind of a bummer, actually. Oops. But anyway, there we got the wizard staff, which would be okay for the wizard there. You know, makes sense. Let's see here. Ooh, another ribbon there. Nice. Some more money. And last but not least, but probably most importantly, the Defender, which I would have done earlier if I weren't stupid. But, you know, I am, so there we are. Yeah, this would be great for a knight, or really anybody there, honestly, of the three sword users there. Okay, so yeah, we're done with this nonsense here. Again, I apologize for the little bit of time waste here. Let's fast forward back to the, yes, do all this nonsense here. I'll go back to the, I'll just save outside of the Mirage Tower there. It won't take long to get back there, so. Wow, I somehow landed right on the tile the airship was on. That's rare, even with fast forward on. Excuse me. Well, especially with fast forward on, it's rare for me to do. Let's... Okay, let's see. Let's go... was right there. We'll just fast forward here again. Fight more of these losers. Take care of them real right quick. There you go. That's a ton of EXP right there. My goodness gracious. One more battle. Okay. So let's go ahead and rest up outside here with a quick cottage. And then, yeah, so here's going to be the game plan coming up for next episode there. We're going to head on through... Well, again, I'll head on through the Mirage Tower off-screen there, and I'll meet you guys at the Warp Cube room there where the other robot was. Then we'll head on through the Flying Fortress and then tackle some other of the post-game dungeons. Next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. This has been Mr. Moosey7 signing off, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.